Ahoy there, movie marauders. Today we're setting sail on the high seas of cinematic silliness with the Blockbuster. If you're in search of a historically accurate biopic, I'm afraid you've boarded the wrong ship. This film takes more creative liberties than a kleptomaniac in a novelty store, serving up a feast of pure, unadulterated lunacy. First up, let's dissect the enigma that is the title. Does it stand for rambunctiously riotous rebellion? Really ridiculous rodeo? Your speculation is as valid as mine. But one thing is clear, this film is more than a pirate with a speech impediment. Now, meet our protagonists, Ramcharan and N.T. Rama Rao Jr., bringing life to Alluri Sitarama Raju and Komaram Bhim, respectively. Picture them as the Mario and Luigi of India's freedom struggle, only instead of squashing Goombas, they're planting their boots on the heads of British soldiers. Talk about a power play. Next in line, we have the radiant Alia Bhatt, whose character's purpose remains somewhat elusive, but she sure does add to the film's aesthetic appeal. Alia, if you're wondering how you got tangled in this web of madness, believe us, we're pondering the same. Sometimes you just have to weather the storm, or in this case, the haphazardly choreographed fight sequences. But the star-studded cast doesn't end there. Enter AJ Devon, the swanky superstar who breezes in like a chic ninja to commandeer the spotlight. Honestly, this man could make reciting the phone book seem like an art form. AJ, if you're tuning in, could you share some secrets of your trade? We could use a tutorial. Moving on to the storyline, or rather, the absence of one. RRR is akin to a choose-your-own-adventure tale, where every turn leads to another detonation. Who needs a linear narrative when you've got CGI pachyderms and airborne horses? This film doesn't just suspend disbelief, it defies the laws of physics. And speaking of CGI, kudos to the visual effects team, who seem to have had a field day transforming each scene into a psychedelic spectacle. Forget Avatar. R offers the bona fide 3D experience, boasting more green screens than a Hollywood blockbuster, and more extravagant stunts than a Bollywood dance sequence. Despite the pandemonium and perplexity, there's one consensus. R is the most delightful disaster you'll ever lay eyes on. So secure your ticket, strap in, and brace yourself to laugh, gasp, and scratch your head in bafflement. Isn't that the essence of cinema? In summary, RRR may not be the historical saga we anticipated, but it's undeniably an epic in its own right. It's audacious, it's absurd, and it's bound to leave you awestruck. So, here's to RRR, the film that dared to dream big, even if those dreams were somewhat eccentric. If you enjoyed this video, do like, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to check out my other reviews. Also, be sure to drop a comment with your thoughts on the movie.